effort to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Going after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hello.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had lined up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense up to the line fast. Another one for Cook. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen on the play action. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the handoff, here's Davis. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bayless Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Buying some time right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Ball takes it straight ahead. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's taking the ground after a nice push downfield.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Green 19, you guys met?
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. 331, 331.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, son. Move the Angel.
Sending him on the dive. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. 551, 551, so go. Mayday. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
That's good for Jets. First down. First down and goal to go.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. Up, let's go. Go.
He's stopped, and I think technically this is going to go as a loss on the play, Brock, but that's still right on the edge of the goal line. Fields out of the gun. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Might have a goal line stand brewing here. The offense just needed a yard. 3rd and goal.
Move 58, move. Press. Hey, 551.
Call. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More for MetLife, coming right up. From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second-quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Bill.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
Come on, Quinn, you got to get that, Quinn.
Redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Allen hit, that football's loose. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock,
Boston system.
But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
The Bills with the punt team out there. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. And not a good kick at all. This one's out of bounds early and is spotted short of their own 30-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Off play action, it's Fields. A dangerous throw. Almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Following the near interception. interception. This is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. Level little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25.
Still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Ken, here we go.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can
Right, Jay Phil.
just exposed them.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Okay.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Famous Jones on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 27. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Fields now on 3rd. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
You know, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
It's all lined up.
He's so loud.
Send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm like, you settle down.
Unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts.
Yeah, you need to go and settle down. It's loud.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yeah.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8.